everyone, Nicholas here. So as some of you may know, this last semester at uni was a bit of a struggle for me. I was doing too much and feeling very tired and burnt out by the end of the semester. So when I got to the semester break, I took the time to, reflect upon my semester and my situation, and, I decided to make some changes. And the big change that I make was that I resigned from my part-time job at a local IGA, which I believe was a big contributor to me feeling stressed and tired, as I was working, very late shifts till midnight and later. And then, that was messing up my sleep routine, and, plus working over the weekend meant that I couldn't exercise as much as I like or had the time to rest and see my friends. So another change which I decided to make was to do a dopamine detox. I decided to do this detox after watching a video by YouTuber Nicholas Crystal, who did a complete dopamine detox for a week. And as part of this detox, he didn't eat any sugar, use any social media, listen to any music, watch any TV or movies, or play any video games or anything which, really released dopamine and, had that addictive quality to it. His video has 8 million views on YouTube, and it is well worth checking out. I'll post a link to the description for those who are interested in that. And really at the end of the week, Nicholas was more present, able to concentrate on his work better, and had more time to connect with friends and to pursue some hobbies and interests. He wasn't spending so much time on social media or Netflix. Nicholas believes that it is better for us to get our dopamine through creating rather than consuming. Creating something gives a better feeling of satisfaction than merely consuming it. We get greater pleasure by doing a painting, filming a video, building muscle at the gym, forming a strong relationship with someone, than we do from consuming social media content. Engaging in these activities of creating is better for our health and well-being than spending hours on our phone scrolling and consuming content. I found that really interesting, and I wanted to try it because I was spending a lot of time on my phone, and I wasn't doing as much as I liked or achieving what I wanted to achieve with my time. Plus I think, social media, phones, video games, TV, it's all very addictive and stimulating. And I think that was contributing a little bit to my, stress and anxiety and feelings of being burnt out that I experienced at the end of the university semester. So yeah, after watching this video about doing a dopamine detox, I decided to give it a go. I didn't do such an extreme version as Nicholas, but I did mainly stop using social media. I installed a app blocker on my phone, which prevented me from opening certain apps and getting notifications from certain apps. I did that on all my social media, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. I didn't give up sugar or music, but I think the social media one was a big thing to give up. So how did my week of doing the dopamine detox go and not having access to social media? Well, I definitely was more productive, and I was not wasting so much time on social media. Without that easy distraction of, Facebook, YouTube on my phone, which I could then spend, hours on, I had to find other ways to entertain myself. And what I did was I was able to pursue some hobbies and interests which I'd been putting off, which was really good. I was able to read more of my books, which have just kind of been sitting by my bed, and I haven't been reading as much of those as I like. I did some painting, I did some sewing, I watched a heap of really interesting documentaries instead of just, watching videos on Facebook and YouTube. And another thing which I've noticed is that I have been able to sleep better as a result of being on this social media detox, as I was not scrolling through Facebook and YouTube right before I went to bed, which I didn't really think that my sleep was something which I'd notice an improvement in, but I definitely have. I've been finding it much easier to go to sleep, which I think is a big deal. And so yeah, all in all, it's been a great experience. I've been able to do more and get some better sleep, and I'm going to continue having all my social media apps blocked on my phone. And I intend to only check my social media on my computer, which is far less convenient than using it on my phone. So I won't be wasting hours on my phone, just scrolling on the couch. Like, if there's something I need to check on social media, do it on my computer. I'm sitting down with the purpose to check it. It only takes me 5 minutes and I'm done, and haven't gone down the social media rabbit hole, which is all too easy. Modern life is already stressful enough, and we are constantly engaged and stimulated all the time. And I truly believe as a society, we are becoming addicted to dopamine. Everyone is always on their phone or glued to a screen, and I don't think we are, biologically designed as humans to be constantly switched on and stimulated all the time. I think that is contributing to these, rising levels of stress, anxiety, and depression that are, becoming common in modern Western societies. And I think a big reason why is that we are constantly being stimulated and engaged, and we need that, that dopamine hit. We need to be scrolling through our social medias. We need to be constantly watching, dramatic, intense TV shows. So, if anyone is feeling anxious, agitated, or that you're getting poor sleep, or not achieving as much during the day as you'd like, give a dopamine detox, or a social media detox a go. I think if you seriously stick to it and, make the commitment, I'm not going to use social media, I'm not going to watch Netflix, I'm not going to eat sugar for a week. And if you're committed to that, I think you'll definitely experience some positive results. Just from my experience, it's been about a week and a half, and I've noticed I am more relaxed. I'm definitely achieving more, being more productive, and I am getting better sleep. And, this thing is, I do not miss social media at all. I was wasting so much time just scrolling through nothing really. And yeah, I do not miss that at all. So I think, you all will experience the same thing if you give this a go. So I hope this video has been interesting and helpful for you. If you do a dopamine detox, let me know how you go. Let me know how you feel. Were there any positive improvements, any changes? Let me know. I'd be interested to hear about it. So yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.